Ma, I'm gonna ask you nice and polite, like, okay, to butt out of my personal life, all right?
Are you not the one that acknowledged that I gave you good advice when I told you that you needed more than work in your life? I mean, there's nothing wrong with having a little bit of fun.
Okay, well, me and Sam were here the other night, talking about a case. It was great.
God, you and the work. I mean, that is work. That is not fun.
Okay, it became fun. All right, Ma? All right, we had a really good time together.
And? What happened?
Oh.
Mom, look!
Oh my God, honey, I'm bleeding. What happened?
I twisted the tab off.
Oh, and then the jagged part cut your finger. You know what? I'm taking you to the hospital. It looks like that might need stitches. I want to check with the doctor.
What are you talking about? That's not even that bad.
Do you remember when you cut your foot outside the Petrie's house?
Yeah, I was 5 years old.
Yeah, well, you said you hurt your foot. I said I didn't have time to deal with it. The next thing I know, you're sitting there in a pool ball listening to the Yankees game.
Okay, yeah, the Yankees won, I survived.
You know what? I almost didn't. I almost died of a heart attack before I was 23 years old. Sweetheart, let's go. I'll see ya.
The other night, I received a phone call from a man claiming that he was Drew. He said that he needed my help, and then all of a sudden there was a bunch of commotion, and then the line just went dead.
Did the caller say where he was?
No, Dante had the PCPD tech trace the call, but no luck.
And you think it was Drew King?
Yes, I believe it was true.
Look, you had a brief conversation. It was a bad connection. You obviously want Drew to still be alive. Is someone manipulating you?
I mean, it's possible, but to what end?
To lure you somewhere? To throw you off an existing investigation?
We did think of that as being a possibility, but it still doesn't tell us who's on the other end of that line.
And you think Peter's involved?
Sounds to me like something Peter could be involved with.
Well, we all know that Peter arranged for Drew's plane to go down. If Drew survived the crash.
Peter will be desperate to find him and shut him up for good. I think we have to definitely entertain the possibility that these two men are still alive. Drew and Peter. In which case, Drew desperately needs our help.
Okay, look, I know you can't involve me in the WSB investigation, but if you could possibly maybe let me see a file. I could find something about the plane crash that was previously overlooked. It would be a great place to start. Can you help me?
You want...
It's the WSB file on Drew's plane crash. And I'll give it to the two of you, and you can look through it. Hopefully there's something in there that can help us.
I'll give you another reason we should take a look at that file. Might give us a new lead on Peter.